Technology isn't a class at Universal, it's a way of learning and a way of life. Most importantly, for Universal, technology is not just a parade of new gadgetry, but an integral part of bringing together learners, teachers, parents, and the community. The world's first all-Apple school, a pure 1:1 school with no computer labs, an age-appropriate Apple computer for every learner, iPods for preschool, iPads for primary, and MacBooks for middle and secondary school and staff. Dense and deep wireless network. Wireless access points cover every inch of the campus and beyond. Official Apple training. Every staff member is trained on using Apple computers and infrastructure. India's first espresso-powered school. Universal is the first school in India to partner with Espresso, the UK's #1 digital curriculum service.
Welcome to Espresso. What's special about Espresso is that we've got thousands of short video clips which show you exactly what you want to know and learn, and every week more are added. For example, if you want to understand why the Vikings invaded Anglo-Saxon England.
The earliest Viking raids on the British Isles were carried out on monasteries more than 1,200 years ago.
Or see how authors like Roald Dahl had their ideas and where they wrote their books.
Come on. This is where he wrote his stories. Wow!
Don't miss our news video. It changes every Thursday morning. Get to know Olivia.
Coming up in the news this week, two queens meet up down under. Virgin Atlantic has a nutty new idea.
You can then test your knowledge on your own or with friends. Whether it's working out number bonds or writing creative poetry. Espresso contains masses of excellent material you can use for finding out information, fact files on famous people and events, exciting formats that will help you write amazing and dramatic stories. With Espresso, you can make your own colourful projects using our presentation creator. You can even include an Espresso video.
What's this animal called? Where is
The
it?
chances are that every day you're at school working on new topics or on literacy and numeracy, you'll find things in Espresso which can support your learning, things which can make your learning more interesting.
The world's first school with an e-library. The preeminence of books as a resource and repository of knowledge is increasingly being challenged by the internet and e-books. As a result, in a world first, Universal has deployed Amazon Kindle and BNN Nook ebook readers extensively in its library, in addition to the several thousand traditional books. These ebook readers bring more than 1 million books, newspapers, magazines, and blogs to the learner on a compact ebook device with an e-ink display where text appears as crisp as a printed page. Asia's first virtual sports and music school. Universal is the first school in Asia to use Nintendo Wii for providing virtual PE and virtual music lessons for its learners, in addition to real-life sports and music training. India's first Google-powered education network. Universal is the first educational network in India to subscribe to the Google Apps Suite for our schools. This allows all staff and learners to have their own personalized homepage and email IDs on the school domain name. This also allows the school's administration to blog, tweet, and publish all circulars, schedules, and news items on the school website. Parents can subscribe to email alerts, tweets, buzzes and feeds via the website to keep in touch with the latest happenings in the school. Children's Technology Workshop. Universal is the first school in South Mumbai to introduce a comprehensive Lego robotics and astronomy program for primary and secondary learners through its tie-up with Children's Technology Workshop. E-learning at Universal. Universal has also deployed the world's favorite learning management system, Moodle, to allow learners, especially senior learners, to access a library of e-learning resources housed on the school servers.